What if it goes for a dragon type move? That's going to actually hurt me a lot. I mean, it won't be the move. It won't be like Vicious Rend, but it's going to hurt a lot. But I guess that's the way I go big boy form. Look at this absolute unit. I love this Pokemon so much. It's going to go for a Vicious Rend. It's going to do nothing, dude. Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane how little damage it does to me. That's even after the boost when it goes first. That's absolutely bonkers. Hey champions, it's Chum here and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sword and Shield. Today we are jumping into some ranked battles online using this team you guys can see here. Now this team is built for single battles, and specifically it's actually been built as like a bit of a test run team for the Gala Beginnings online competition happening this weekend. Now if you guys aren't aware of this online competition, it's obviously free to register and sign up, and you get 50 battle points just for participating, which to me is pretty damn solid. So if you haven't signed up already, do that. You can simply just jump into the versus section of your game, hit online comp and register. Either way, this is my team here. We've got a special Dragapult with choice specs, and of course you can see the moveset. Then we have a bulk up substitute Corviknight, who honestly is an ace. I love him so much. And then we have a Drizzle Pelipper with Focus Sash, and the Focus Sash is just there to guarantee the Tailwind, which we will need. And the Damp Rock isn't really necessary because we don't really need that many turns if we actually succeed in what we're aiming for. Then to follow up the Pelipper, we actually have a Dracovish with, of course, Strong Jaw and a Choice Scarf. So we set up the rain, and we click Vicious Rend. It's basically that whole dynamic duo. And then we have our Excadrill, which is rocking Sand March and an Air Balloon. So this Pokemon's just here because it's all around solid, and I just trust it. But it also has Rapid Spin in case I really feel as though my opponent's going to be throwing hazards everywhere. And, I mean, if I go up against a Sand team, I bring my own Excadrill because I'm like, I'm just going to Sand Rush on your face instead. And it kind of works out. And then finally we have Appletun, our thick boy, and he's kind of my anti-Dracovish Pokemon. If he clicks Vicious Rend, I switch this thing in and I take absolutely no damage from it because of, I mean, look at my typing. I take 1/4. Like, who cares? I'm gonna tank it. And then we set up Leech Seed and we just do some fun stuff. So that's basically our team. I'll jump back out of here and we're going to jump into some ranked battles, and hopefully we can do well with this team. So I've done a couple of casual battles, but I figured I want to do all my ranked battles online. I don't really feel like I want to read all this, so I'm just going to click through it. And if I want to read it later, well, it's there in my video, huh? Okay, cool. So we're at beginner tier, and we're going to jump into it. And I think that hopefully we'll find other beginners, which should give us a good start. I don't know. Also, shout out to my Chandelure in my party, who's my Flame Body Pokemon for hatching eggs. And we'll start off with the Gym Leader theme because it's such a good music. But yeah, I did do a couple of casual battles with this team, kind of just to double check and see that, hey, it actually is, you know, viable, it's solid, it's, you know, it's usable, it's fun, it's something that works. But yeah, it did pretty well, so here we are. And we have a Excadrill, Corsola, Hydreigon, Mimikyu, Togekiss, and Grimmsnarl. Damn, that's a lot of... I think I have to bring my own Excadrill. I need Steel typing. Like, Steel typing is going to be coming clutch. I know Corviknight also has Steel typing, but we have no Steel type moves, so I don't really know if that's going to be ace for us in that scenario. Though, I really feel like none of these Pokemon want to take a Vicious Rend. Like, none of them. So I kind of feel like I could go Pelipper lead and get up all my fun stuff. I don't see any way of them getting up their Sandstorm unless Excadrill comes in like a crazy person, which I'll probably just scold him out then in that case. We'll see what happens. But I'm thinking, I think it's click Vicious Rend, right? And then our last Pokemon we bring, who can't we Vicious Rend? We can't Vicious Rend Hydreigon, but Hydreigon's going to have the coverage needed to deal with our Corviknight. So maybe we just bring, even Appletun can't really deal with it. I do have Dragon Pulse, but I don't know. I guess we just bring Corviknight for that defensive Steel typing because it is such a solid Pokemon. And it's kind of awkward. We're literally bringing like Water, Flying, Steel, and Dragon as the only 2 typings on our team, but I think that's all we need. I'm not 100% confident with this. I'm really afraid of Corsola. I haven't fought one yet online, so it could be the end of me, but we'll see what happens. This man's got 888 as his thing. He's looking pretty swag, but I'm definitely far more swag. Alright, so Mimikyu comes out first. That is... It's awkward because I have to hit this Pokemon. We have to hit it. We have to hit it and maybe potentially burn it. I don't know. We have to send off a Scald to get rid of the its protection thing. It goes for a Sword Dance. That's actually really good for us. That's actually so good for us because it means we can also follow up this Scald with a Tailwind. And that way we can just kind of click Vicious Rend and everything except Hydreigon will die in one shot. which is what we want. We got the burn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, for some reason I thought Mimikyu couldn't get burned through disguise or couldn't get status through disguise. Clearly that's not true. But damn, we got lucky. Damn, we got lucky. Let's click the Tailwind. Now, I assumed that I was going to die immediately after using Scald, after using Tailwind, but apparently I'm not. So I don't know what's going to happen here. But we'll see. My opponent's probably pretty frustrated. We started off turn one in our online ranked battle series with hacks, and I'm scared now. Oh my god, look at the defense of this man. So we're gonna hit the Tailwind, and I think we can just kill this thing. Is Pelipper gonna beat another Pokemon in a one-on-one scenario? Is that what's happening right now? Because like I can click Hurricane, and then I can click Roost next turn to get my health back before I kill it. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Although, if I kill it now, I'm going to have problems. I probably should have clicked Roost to begin with. Because I do outspeed it now, obviously, as you can tell. That's kind of perfect, actually. Because when Shadow Claw comes off here, there's a decent amount again. It takes burn. Oh, yes, okay. This thing's Life Orb. I did not see the Life Orb the first hit. So I should have roosted there, but I mean, I guess it's fine. Just if I click Tailwind again, will it extend my Tailwind? That seems like cheating. There's no way that's going to happen. With that being the case, I kind of want to preserve this Pokemon. So maybe I'll switch? I have no idea. Honestly, when I was picking my team, I forgot one key thing. I can Dynamax. Bringing Amayori, my Dragapult, might have been a good idea. I can do way too much damage to this Pokemon right now. I can do way too much damage to this Pokemon. In fact, it's probably going to go for a Rock-type move. So if I click Roost, I should be able to tank that hit. But how many turns? Hang on. How many times of Tailwind do I have left? I go back and hit Info. I can do this, and we have Tailwind for 2 more turns. So I think I just want to get damage off. And then bring out Vicious Wren Boy. And then Corviknight. Oh, I kind of want to... Corviknight could actually slay out this Pokemon. Let's try and preserve for as long as we can. If we don't have the Tailwind, if we don't have the rain, it's fine. We just want to keep Pelipper alive for as long as possible. Let's see what move he wants to go for. I'm surprised it wasn't Dynamax Rock Slide. He goes for the Rock Slide in general, which is fine because we obviously tank because we're no longer flying type. And we can actually use Roost once more to get back to, not full, but very close. And then we can try and set up another Tailwind. And hopefully live a hit. Actually, my focus sash is still intact. Which means if we get to full and he somehow doesn't, like he misses me or something, then we're in a really, really good position. Goes for a Swords Dance, that's fine. Now, the rain has stopped. And the Tailwind is petered out. Do I just click Scald? Or do I Dynamax and click Scald? Because if I Dynamax, I'm definitely living a hit. I think I just switch. I need my rain back for later. I think that's a big deal. I need my rain back. So I'm just going to go into Corviknight. This seems kind of stupid, but I want to go into Corviknight because I want to get my rain back because then I can sweep with my big boy, Dracovish, which is obviously what we want to do here. Alright, so he goes for the D-Max, which is fine because I can actually... next turn D-Max myself and then start stalling his D-Max out and then win without it. Because I don't need it. That was never part of the plan, you know? Alright, so Excadrill is here in its big boy form. Let's see. Can we live the Rock Fall? So now this thing is going to be fast as all hell. And we do live it, which is amazing. That's absolutely incredible. We're going to get our beautiful Figgy Berry off, which is going to get us not to half, but close enough, I guess. I'll just get us to half. Never mind. Take it back. We're going to go and we're going to double our HP. We're going to hit Dynamax button, then we're going to hit... We have so many Max Guards. We'll go for the 20 PP Max Guard. And get ourselves big. I just want to make sure that I don't get murdered by this thing. And then once Pelipper comes out again, we should be A-okay. I don't think I'm going to get a Tailwind off successfully, but I just want to be able to get... you know, get rid of this big boy, Excadrill, and slay it out with a different methodology. So, Max Guard comes out, obviously, there's no way this thing can fail on the first attempt. Rockfall fails, and part of me wants to click Max Guard again, but we're going to click Max Airstream, and we'll see how we go. I think technically I should live this if I... Is that how Dynamax works? It is how Dynamax works. I was going to say, do I live this right now? So we get our +1 speed, and we hit this thing for an amount of damage. Now, I don't think our +1 speed is enough to outspeed this Pokemon in the sand. But at the same time, we have to click Max Airstream again anyway. How much left? How much time is there left of this thing? 2 turns. So it doesn't really matter because we're gonna get rid of it anyway. We'll just click Max Airstream because if we are faster, we're gonna do a good amount of damage right now. It goes for the Rock Slide, it does land, and that's it. That's us done. Corviknight is out, but that's fine because we'll get our beautiful creature Pelipper back in, and then this thing, no matter what, like, oh dude, if we were at full HP, this would be absolutely incredible. But we're not, which means our Focus Sash is not intact. But basically the idea here is that we get our rain up, which means this thing is now slowed down. And I guess we just have a quick look at his team. Like, what Pokemon does he have that can resist? Nothing can resist Fishious Rend. I mean, Hydreigon can, but I just have to click it anyway. Like, I don't think I have the choice. What? I don't think I needed to click Tailwind though. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see. Pelipper is mostly just here for the rain to exist. Yeah. It's fine. If this thing is Choice Scarf, it might have a problem, but because it hasn't clicked anything but it hasn't had any reason to click anything but Rock Slide, so it's fine. Dracovish comes out, and we just start clicking Fishious Rend and hope and pray this guy didn't bring his Hydreigon. I mean, we're still gonna do a really good amount of damage to Hydreigon, but I don't think it kills. You know, we need an insane amount of damage to kill. I'm here like hoping he's gonna switch, which I mean doesn't do anything for him, but it'll get me free damage to another Pokemon. I hope and pray it's on Hydreigon, because Hydreigon I'm almost certain lives one. It's a pseudo legendary Pokemon. Even with that defensive investment, it's gonna be bulky enough to tank one resisted hit. Then again, if Fishious Rend is the dumbest move in the game, I'm pretty sure that's a base 1 million power right there. Like seriously, it's so powerful. There's a couple of turns of rain left. We're Choice Scarf, so we are really fast. We just need this Pokemon to not be Hydreigon. It's Togekiss, which I think we one-shot, unless it's Focus Sashed. And even still, can it one-shot me? We're gonna find out. It is not Focus Sashed. It just dies, because Fishious Rend is stupid. And that's our first game, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, for being beginner tier, like rank 1, that was a real battle, but I love that it actually kind of worked out the way I wanted it to, or the way I planned it to in my head. I can actually check my opponent's battle team. That's funky. Hello? That's such a cool feature. What was this play? Oh, I can see the whole team. Oh my god. That's cool. Yeah, this thing would have been an absolute utter problem. What item did it have? I mean, yeah, it would have been a problem. Because I hit it first, it would have popped the berry, I would have died. But damn, we did it. I murdered this Mimikyu, and I feel so bad about it. I really feel horrible about it. But yeah, really cool feature that you can have a look at your opponent's team afterwards. That's actually really awesome, because you can get inspiration from Pokemon that, you know, do really well and that may beat you or whatever. So, I love it. Let's switch up our music. Let's go with, I think, random. Why not? Let's get some random music going. As you guys know, I love the Gym Leader theme. I think if you don't love the Gym Leader theme, you're crazy. I actually saw a tweet from Glitchx City saying that if you don't love it, you have bad taste in music, and I agree. It's a great song. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys when we find our next opponent. Right, we found an opponent, which means we're going to body someone else. Reina is here. And Reina has a... Oh my god, I hate Cloyster. It scares me so much. I don't have priority in this team. It's horrifying. So we have Cloyster, Tyranitar, Rotom Wash, Ferrothorn, and God damn it. Dracovish and Lantern. Okay. That Lantern is water absorb 110%. I don't think we're gonna bring Dracovish in this fight. And we're not gonna set up rain for this Pokemon either. So we're gonna avoid that completely. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to just like I'm gonna predict the Cloyster lead and lead Corviknight. That's what I kind of want to do. If they lead Tyranitar, switch into Omashu, which is my Excadrill, and just murder it. I think that sounds good to me. So let's go lead Corviknight. What's our answer for Ferrothorn? We have to bring our Dragapult because it does have that option. And maybe we actually do have, instead of bringing Omashu, we bring in Appletun to deal with the I guess technically I can deal with it with Corviknight. This is difficult. I think we're gonna bring Appletun and we're gonna bring Excadrill. That sounds crazy, but I think that's what we're gonna do. Appletun is our answer to a couple of things. Excadrill is Excadrill. I don't know what to say about it. Hey, we both have the same hairstyle and not the same, similar hairstyle and the same pose. Shout out. And they had that hoodie with Gengar on it, like I don't know, it's called Lovely Nightmare or something. It's a really, really cool style. I love it. Look at him, look at Gengar on the outfit. Alright, they're leading off with... It's really bad for me, actually. It's horrible. We got the switch. And we're going to go into Appletun, I guess. Like, it sucks that this happened. Because what's going to happen is they're going to click... if I went to Excadrill, I would have blocked the team. They're obviously going to go for Volt Switch here. I went to Excadrill... Oh, no. Never mind. He didn't go for Volt Switch. It's fine. He doesn't get initiative. It's fine. Appletun is an amazing Pokemon in this situation right now because Rotom really can't touch it. And I can just sit here and click Apple Acid. Because what it's going to do is it's obviously super effective. And it's going to give this Pokemon big problems. I think potentially, though, I might actually just want to hit... if he goes out into Ferrothorn, then he'll catch the Seed. So I'm just going to click Apple Acid. We're not going to take any damage this turn anyway, so we can Seeds next turn. I just don't want to waste that turn. There we go, Volt Switch. We can do absolutely 0 damage. And they're going to come out into... Let's have a look-see. I'm expecting Ferrothorn, which is not bad. Cloyster. I mean, I'm physically... Wow. What did you expect me to do? If you're not Focus Sashed, are we going to get an Appletun sweep right now? Because Appletun is not touched by Rotom Wash at all. Rotom Wash can't kill Appletun. Even if it has Trick Focus Sash, which it obviously doesn't because it doesn't have a Focus Sash, I'll just keep clicking the same move again over and over. It doesn't really matter. Dracovish is here. Dude, this thing... Dracovish also kind of gets walled by this boy. Okay. So... He's going to click Vicious Random. I actually don't know the calc right now of how much that'll do to me. But I could potentially just click Max Overgrowth. I don't want to switch out. Like, that's crazy talk, you know? But I can click Max Overgrowth. But I need this Pokemon for Rotom Wash. But Rotom Wash is doing nothing to me anyway. I think I have to click it. Dynamax Max Overgrowth. It's going to do a good amount of damage and it'll get me healing and then I can switch out afterwards. Actually, that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Let's go Dynamax. Let's see. I don't know. This Pokemon is such a problem because it's just so damn powerful. I mean, I quad resist. But what if it goes for a Steel type? I'm an idiot. What if it goes for a Dragon type move? That's going to actually hurt me a lot. I mean, it won't be the move. It won't be like Vicious Rend, but it's going to hurt a lot. But I guess that's the way I go big boy form. Look at this absolute unit. I love this Pokemon so much. It's going to go for a Vicious Rend. It's going to do nothing, dude. Yeah, that's insane. That's absolutely insane how little damage it does to me. That's even after the boost when it goes first. That's absolutely bonkers. I don't know why I'm saying bonkers, because that's such a weird word for me to say. I've never said it in my life, but oh my goodness. If you see Dracovish, bring an Appletun, because that did nothing. It did freaking nothing. Is Laptop going to give me, like, a good amount? Like, is it going to take me back to... Okay, it doesn't. It actually still heals me the same amount as if I was small. It gives an actual number of HP, which kind of sucks. If I wasn't D-Max, it still heals like the same amount, but... I mean, I win. I just click this Grass type move and I win, right? Man brought all Water type Pokemon, and I have an Appletun. Like, what are you clicking right now that's gonna hurt me? Ice Fang? No. No. And if you are, I just hit protect. Max guard, should I say, next turn. I'm thick fat too, so I take half the damage I normally would. We're not gonna kill this thing right now, but it sucks. But max overgrowth is the thing. Goes for Wormwind, which lowers my physical attack after the hit. I do a good amount of damage. Ooh, that's big damage. But it still doesn't kill me next turn. It still does not kill me next turn. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this attack. It's going to do a good amount. It actually killed it. How does that work? First of all, that was the most horrifying thing, watching it fall over. It almost looked like the Pokemon fell apart. But unless my opponent doesn't have max Dynamax level, that should have been twice the amount of HP that it had before, which would have been about 80% of its full bar, right? It should have lived that. I'll have to check the recording to see if this thing had max Dynamax level, but it didn't look like it. Because there's no way it would have died there. And Rotom Wash just dies to this too, right? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, just, I love Appletun, man. This Pokemon's amazing. I did not think I was gonna get a Appletun versus the world like gameplay, but apparently we're getting that. Max Overgrowth again. I mean, I wish I could click a different move, but when this is the optimal move, it's the optimal move. What can I say? And then we're gonna land one more Appalachia to call it a day. I can't believe that. I can't believe what I can't believe the most, right? Is that Cloyster switching. Like, what were they thinking? I wish I knew. Because it's not a Focus Sash Cloyster. And it like, how is it not going to just die? I gotta say, I respect the persistence. Also, Shadow Ball's animation is so cool in this game. Like, it's not fast, but it just kind of embodies what I expect Shadow Ball to be. Can we address that I just pulled out this Pokemon and hit A? I literally just hit A. I just kept doing this, and things died. I did not move my thing, apart from clicking Dynamax, I did not move my cursor. We 3-0'd them. With Appletun. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love this Pokemon. Alright, I want to check the team. I want to know what they're close to is. King's Rock. King's Rock Adamant. I mean, I feel that, but like, that's so risky. You have to come in on a physical Pokemon without your... I mean, don't get me wrong, this is incredible. This site will actually body your soul. Except, like, Cloyster can die in one shot, and then it gets problematic. By the way, a good match. We're not going to look through the entire team. Kind of wish I did. But we're going to continue battling. We're going to try and get one more battle in. But if it turns out to be a really long one, I might just kind of end it. We'll see what happens. But we get to beginner tier 2, and we got a lot of points, probably because we 3-0'd them. We got 10 BP. I didn't know you can get BP from here. That's awesome. I'm assuming there's a rank up rewards or something. I don't know. But we've won 2 battles, and hopefully we can win the 3rd one. Because that'll be the most amazing start to this series ever. And it just means it's all downhill from here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Which is perfect. Because then I don't have to feel bad when I start losing every game. We're going against someone from a foreign country. And we're going to have a look at their team. I know I picked up my glass. Because we have to look at their team, right? Okay. So we have Gardevoir. We have Dracloak. Huh? Eviolite Dracloak? I'm kind of scared of that. But before Dracloak, we have Chandelure, Ferrothorn, Cheetah, and Salazzle. Oh, okay. Let's focus. Let's see. Gardevoir. I can handle Gardevoir with I don't know where the Corviknight. I think our Dragapult handled that thing. In fact, Dragapult's a really good lead because I Shadow Ball. I literally have him for everything except for oh my god, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna lead Dragapult. And then the ones that are going to be the most problematic is going to be something like Chandelure, which is going to be a pain. So potentially bringing some... Is it bring Dracovish? Is that what we're doing? Dracovish can't deal with Ferrothorn though. Though we don't need Dracovish in the rain. Yeah, let's bring Dracovish. Let's bring the top 3. Right? Kind of feels right. I can't tell if I want Omashu though. Omashu's actually pretty damn good against Salazzle. But no, it's not. I take it back. We're going to bring Dragapult, we're going to bring Corviknight, and we're going to bring Dracovish. So I think, did everyone get screen time today? I have no idea. I'm probably going to still bring a very similar team again next time, so don't worry if they didn't get screen time. I don't think we utilized our... Did we use Excadrill? I can't remember. We have another person who's rocking a similar haircut to us. Alright. Let's go. Look, I love the amount of like style you can have in this game. Alright, so Tita is the one Pokemon that causes me problems, and he's here. That's not fun. What we can do is we can... I kind of just want to click Draco. But this is also a... I need this Pokemon, so we're going to run. He's going to go for a Crunch of sorts. I'm just going to go into Corviknight, because Corviknight's the least important Pokemon for this team. And hypothetical Earthquake, if that happens, which would be insane, right? We'll still be fine. Okay, they switch as well, which is good. Why did they switch? Chandelier. Okay. Are they just gonna click Nasty Plot? Because I think I just do this. Like, it sounds crazy, but now my other Pokemon don't require D-maxing at all, so I'm just gonna do this. Because if they click Nasty Plot, which I think this Pokemon does learn, I'm actually dead as sin. Like, I lose. So, let's try and tank a Fire-type move. And send it. That T-Tar is actually a free kill for Vicious Ren, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm so curious about that switch, though, because if I click the move, that Chandler was dead. Like, seriously dead. Which kind of has me bothered. I wish I just clicked the move. I outspeed! What is this? What set is this Pokemon? I mean, I'm not complaining, but what are you going to click? Overheat, okay? Bro. It really got into berry range from the Sandstorm. That's insane. Sandstorm. I'm a Steel type. He's supposed to be on my side. Dude, why didn't I bring Omashu? They have a T-Tar. What's wrong with me? Dude, if I brought Omashu, and I'm pretty sure this Pokemon, I think it does get Levitate, I don't know. If I brought Omashu, this would have been a whole different game. Like, seriously, if I switch into Omashu and they switch into this thing, and I just go big and then drop rocks, like, oh my god, it's dead. It's actually dead. And I'm Sandrush Excadrill, who's big boy. Like, I just keep dropping rock falls or clicking Earthquake. Damn it! Why didn't I bring my Excadrill? Which is, of course, who I'm referring to when I say Omar. Whoa! Let's go. What do you do to me, bro? I'm just gonna click this. I'm gonna get +3 speed. I'm gonna start roosting on your soul. I don't know what you're gonna do to me. Oh, Gyro Ball? That's kind of scary. What? Max Guard? I mean... It doesn't click Max Guard. What are you going for? That's really good damage. We're +3 right now, which makes me afraid of Gyro Ball, but you can't Gyro Ball in G-Max. Phantasm. Is it Corviknight sweep time now? Okay. That's insane. Clicking Max Phantasm on me negs my opponent. If that isn't that's why I love Mirror Armor Corviknight, dude. You tank G moves with it, and D moves with it, and then they just screw themselves over. We're gonna click bulk up, and we're gonna try and bulk up, and then we're gonna roost, or then we're gonna sub, and then we're gonna roost, and then we're just gonna destroy their soul. That's the plan. We're gonna start sub bulking. We're +3 speed right now, which means if we can get our attack high enough, we can kill Tyranitar with a Brave Bird. And if you don't believe me, you're insane. They're doing half the work for us. Can we address that? Ooh, you're in berry range. Alright, with bulk up done, I think I can sub up safely. Which sounds insane, right? But I think I can sub up. Dude, they're -2 defense and I'm +1 attack. That's insane. This is absolutely crazy. Then we go for a sub. And we're going to take our time here, because I don't know what the hell they're going to do to us once they quit. Damn it. Why would they quit? They didn't know what to have them back. Why would they do this? Man. No. This could have been amazing. We could have gone so far. Okay, I have to find out. Oh, we're getting a bottle, a single bottle of calcium. I mean, that's 10,000 money, but bro, come on. Oh, I didn't get to look at their team. I wanted to know what moves this Pokemon was using. What ghost type move does Ferrothorn use for Max Phantasm? I don't understand. All I know is that I'm considering that a Corviknight sweep. I love this Pokemon. Initially, when I developed this team, I wasn't using Corviknight. I was like, Corviknight's solid in a 6v6, but 3v3, not so much. No, Corviknight's incredible. People think that it's a lesser Skarmory because it doesn't have as many hazards and stuff like that. Screw hazards, this Pokemon's incredible. But that is 3 matches for today, and I'm going to call it because we can't get any more lucky than that. We had a insanely lucky burn at the beginning that led into a very powerful match, a very competitive match. We had Appletun sweep, which whoever thought those words would be put together, Appletun and sweep, and then Corviknight just showed that he's absolutely dominant. She is absolutely dominant, and oh, I love it. If you guys remember, if you guys have been following me for a long time, I used to play Battlespot a bunch, and ages ago I got tilted out of the game because I missed in a combination Focus Blast and Thunder 5 times in a row, right? Which means I rolled 30%, the 30% miss chance 5 times, which is insane. And then I stopped playing the game, and that was a joke at first, but then I actually never came back to it, and I regret it. And now we're here and we're playing online 3v3s again, and I'm having so much fun, and I can't wait to bring more. So if you happen to listen to that weird ramble of mine, hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more online battling content. We're going to be doing 6v6s. We're going to be doing more 3v3s. We're going to be doing doubles in terms of VGC because I'd love to, actually participate. I have a couple of friends who I'm playing with right now who are kind of like working together, building teams, stuff like that. And we actually want to participate in real VGC events and just try and kick butt. I think it's going to be amazing. So if you want to come along for the ride of me going from, kind of casual Pokemon player or semi-casual, semi-competitive to a actual competitive player, like hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, join me on this journey, and let's become really great Pokemon trainers. Let's become Pokemon masters together. Alright guys, like I said, it's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.